it's a shame that we think vanity, right, and fulfilling our carnal desires is something powerful still, right? You know what I'm saying? Because it's really not. You want to know why it's not? Your car don't matter. Your house you own don't matter. The money you got, all that, all those millions of dollars, none of that, none of those things matter, right? You want to know why they don't matter? Because they're all perishable items. They add no true value to who you are. You can't take them with you when you leave this vessel that you live in, right? So it kind of baffles me, right, when people compare their true power to their monetary gains. That's probably one of the most debilitating things you can ever do. You're not truly powerful if you find power in materialistic things, right? A lot of people lose themselves chasing monetary gains. And I'm going to tell y'all something about me, man. Reasons why I'm so humble and I'm so down to earth and I don't care about being rich and famous and all these type of things is because in that, right, you see what you see on TV. I'm not even gonna go into it, but y'all see what y'all see. A lot of people lose themselves spiritually and morally because they compromise, right, their integrity. They compromise their spiritual well-being for monetary gains that is perishable. Inside of you, the things that's inside of you, the energy, the spirit, is not perishable. It would never. It just transfers, right? And there's reasons why, you know, telepathy happens. There's reasons why you are psychic. You have telepathic powers. It's reasons when you think about somebody, right, and then they just call you out of nowhere. It's reasons why you have a gut feeling about somebody getting hurt or something happening, and then it happens. It's because you are all aligned. But because of the construct of social engineering, right, that takes you out of that mindset and mind state, you feel like it's just a coincidence or something like that. Nah. You are connected. You are way more powerful. But see, a lot of people lose their power when they lose their self inside of tangible, right, imperishable things like money, power. You think money, this car that you bro, I don't care about none of this type of stuff. This never made me who I was. I made me who I was, right? So when you don't have a sense of self, right, you give other people and things room to create your own identity. Think about that. When you don't have a better sense of self and you identify with perishable things, right, and other people, right, you give them the room and that thing the room to create you, which ultimately leads to you being a powerless person. A lot of y'all need to check yourselves, bro, because a lot of y'all are depending on certain things, right, to give you power when you got to give yourself power to have those things. See, a lot of y'all got it backwards. A lot of y'all value the external world more than the internal world, which is why a lot of people are stuck in limbo. You're going through a limbic cycle right now, and you don't even know why you're going through a limbic cycle. Is because you're valuing you have the wrong value system, period. You have the wrong value system, and if you have the wrong value system, your whole system of life is going to be all distorted and it's all discombobulated. And then you're going to be asking yourself, why do I know these answers, right? Why do I know these answers, but I can't really live out the answers? You want to know why? Because you are the answer. You want to know what gives you confirmation of the answer that lives inside of you? Other people, right? Other scenarios and people give you the confirmations to the answer that already lives in you. You are born with the all inside of you. I'm telling you right now. When you born with those type of features, when you born with that and you know that, you have all the power within yourself to make yourself manifest anything you want. You have all the power. I have people come up to me like, yo, Speedy, your vibe, the way you carry yourself, the way you know things. The reason why I know these type of things is because I'm aware of myself. Self-awareness goes very far. And I don't mean that just on an external level. I'm talking about intuitively, spiritually, energetically. Like, I'm so in tune with certain things. It's scary to the average person. But it's only scary to the average person because a lot of people are socially disconnected. You are so disconnected to who you truly are, right? That when coincidences happen, when telepathy happens, when you think about somebody calling you and you come across certain people in your life, you think it's scary. You think it's some type of coincidence and you all spooked out. No, it's the power that you have inside of you. The frequency on the planet is rising. I keep telling y'all that. Get aligned with y'all frequencies, right? Heighten your frequencies. Stop being scared to heighten yourself. Because that's another thing. right? Fear and materialism is the thing that consumes everybody on this planet. And then they wonder why you can't get to a higher echelon. And then you're gonna keep on repeating the same type of things. But like I said, y'all value systems are discombobulated to the craziest extent. To the craziest extent. I don't care about being rich. I don't care about none of the materialistic shit. I never was the type of person to value any type of material item ever in my life. I never owned a Louis belt. I never had no Balenciagas. I never had no Gucci. I never owned none of these type of things. You want to know why I never owned none of these type of things? Because it's the same thing. Look, bro, Gucci, all those type of products, the same material was made, right, in the same stores, just like Payless, just like other thrift shops and shit like that. But see, it's the name, right? That's what you want to live up to, right? Because you care about so much of what everybody else, the perception of others bestowed upon you, right? If the girl gonna like you, if that crowd gonna accept you, if you gonna look good for social media, your followers count don't matter neither. Because all that shit is retarded. All that shit is an illusion. Everything y'all think of, everything that y'all value, is not what you're really supposed to be valuing. It's a fact. It's a fact. It's a known fact. To the people that know. To the people that don't know, everybody ain't gonna get this message that I'm talking about right now. But a lot of people are at the same time. I'm speaking to the people who resonate with this frequency of a message that I am conveying and displaying and, disseminating to you guys. Because a lot of people need to really get in tune with what's going on with themselves. Perishable items never makes up your identity. It should never. And if it does, you an backward ass person. And you need to get your priorities straight. And it should be more of a deeper reason to why you existing. Because you ain't existing just to get fucking rich. You ain't existing just to get some fucking money. You didn't exist for that. And the motherfuckers that value that shit over everything, right? Y'all got another thing coming. And there's reasons why a lot of people, look, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, I'm telling you, bro, just like the whole stock market shit happening today. Everybody going crazy. Everybody valuing the shit. Everybody going crazy. Bro, get yourself right before you even get inside of that type of world. I'm telling you right now. Because most of y'all know how to trade stocks. And if you need help, I'll help you out. But that's just for fun. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about it. I lose all the time. I win all the time. The fuck? But I don't let it shape and change who the hell I am on the inside. I take it and run. That's it. Cool. I'm good. See, a lot of y'all, if y'all have $1 million right now, y'all wouldn't know what to do. A lot of people lose money and want to commit suicide. A lot of motherfuckers going through the pandemic struggle right now, wanting to commit suicide, stressed out like a motherfucker, like OD, worse than I was at one point. Because I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. I was battling back and forth with this whole ego shit about materialism and my inner self. And I found out, right? I found out the craziest reality of myself. I'm probably not even meant to be wealthy or rich. Physically, though. Spiritually, I got that shit down packed to the crazy extent, which is why I'm loved, and which is why I show love, and which is why I am the way I am. And reasons why y'all watching me right now. I'm telling y'all, man, a lot of people ain't meant to be rich, and a lot of people live life, many lifetimes, right? Trying to chase the same external, material, perishable shit, and you're gonna keep on perishing with that chase. It's just like you running to something that's disappearing and you disappearing right with that shit. It's not meant for you, man. You cannot let that be the main reason why you're here. That should be like the 10th reason why you're here living. That should be like dead last. Money and materialistic shit should be the dead last reason why you're living. But it's not to a lot of people. A lot of people value that materialistic shit a lot. And then it keeps them in limbo. And then you wonder why you disconnected from the reality of your own self. But you wanna watch reality shows though. You wanna live in somebody else's ideology, reality, box, construct, whatever you wanna watch and identify with. I'm telling y'all, when you don't know yourself, you give those type of things power and room to create your own identity. I'm telling you right now. And it's going to keep happening until you learn yourself, all right? So learn yourself, man. And stop identifying your power with monetary gain and materialistic shit. And watch how free you are. And watch how free you feel. Nothing ain't going to stop you, all right? Godspeed, man.